things that most people, we're the baby boom generation. There is no one on a university level, be it Harvard or Stanford or Yale or Purdue or all black universities or all Catholic universities, can mentor or have the teaching skills and the knowledge that you have self-possessed, just as other brilliant men like Malcolm, like A. Philip Randolph, like there are many, many folk that do not, have not, and cannot teach. On a university level, you have the ability, without having a PhD, but you do have an empirical PhD. And that goes in all facets of life, from art to engineering to creative ability to all of those things. And most professors, you could compete with any professor at any university on history and world politics probably better than anybody I know. And I have been with some of the best, from Adam Clay Powell to A. Philip Randolph to Ernie Green of the Little Rock Nine to Alexis Herman, Alexis Herman, who was the Secretary of Labor under Bill Clinton. All of those were my mentors. Fayette Rustin, probably one of the most greatest gifted people in the world, just like you were part of security. You were a Muslim minister. Our pilgrimage to the Million Man March was probably the most historical moment in time. If you look at time, and everything is relative, in 1963, you had 200,000 people, both black, white, blue, green, plaid stripe, polka dot, Jewish, Irish, organized labor, churches, but notice that at the Million Man March, no one has ever been able or capable since or before to pull off where you have a million black men, a sea of black men, in harmony, in spirit, in intellect, in mind.
We came away with that. I didn't pull off, remember, because I got caught up in there. You guys that were free to do what they want. You was like this. We was like this. You know.
Yeah.
We were caught up in the spirit, and to me that was a stargate, because I was quite familiar with this. Not the millions of people, but the spirit. I was with Farrakhan. I mean, I've sat and been his security in his temple.
Yeah.
You know, in temple number 7 out in Harlem. You know, in full uniform. But see, those were the days where persecution was obvious. Since then, I've had a whole bunch of children. I'm no longer in the nation because my teachers passed.
But we're still soldiers.
But we still soldiers. Even when I came home from the service, the first thing I did was get involved with civil rights and so on, etc. But here's today, I don't see where the actions or the mindset of the people that are resisting, we're trying to give our children, resisting the legacy and the education and whatever they should inherently have. I don't see how they can stop a force like that. You see what I mean? Especially me knowing the symbolism and the magic involved here, the spiritualism involved here. Because what we have is a triangle going. Now this triangle, if you know anything of symbolism, this triangle, like the pyramid, right, is symbolic to what laws of the universe. We've gone full circle. We got a black president. He's changed and reform of everything. We don't know what to expect. Oh, it doesn't matter, because you know where I come from. I always believe that we have to help ourselves, that there ain't nobody going to help us. And to get back to where we were, those 10,000 people have learned something. You could probably went through the whole school system and not learn nothing.
It has also fostered a relationship. The things that most people, we're the baby boom generation. There is no one on a university level, be it Harvard or Stanford or Yale or Purdue or all black universities or all